Hi everybody, it's Kirby. I just have not made a video in a really long time, and I'm getting ready to have a couple of my cousins over tonight to watch a movie, eat pizza, and just kind of relax. And I had all my Halloween stuff going, and I thought it might be fun to show you my Halloween decor. We mostly just do the main level for right now, and I have some long-term plans, but we've lived in this house for about a year, and when you have a new space, it takes you a while to warm up to how you want to decorate it, you know? So anyways, I'm just gonna kind of give you a little house tour, and then once it gets dark, I will come back and show you what everything looks like when it's completely dark. But I think it's good to do it with a little bit of light if I'm trying to tell you where I got stuff from or whatever. So I might actually start outside, so I'll be right back. Okay, the rest of this video will have the phone pointing the right direction. So we're starting at the entrance of my house, and I'll show it again when it's dark because it will definitely be a lot spookier. But let's go. Okay, here's the front of our house. We have Michael up there to say hello. We have some Wicked Witch feet right there, and then we have these pumpkins. I got them this year from Trick or Treat Studios, and they're like the Michael Myers ones from the original Halloween. There we go. So on the right, you can kind of see the outline of his face, and then the nose is like a knife, and then there's like a little handle area. So that will be really cool at night. And I just want to mention that this stuff has all been accumulated over a decade probably, so it's a lot when you first walk in. Just wanted to say that. So first of all, we have our little scarecrow. Hi, can I have some candy? Oh. Okay, so I guess he does not want me to have the candy. And then I have this from Target this year. I love ghosts, and jack-o'-lanterns are my favorite. And then we have this spooky lady. Let me push it on. So that's nice when it's dark, very spooky. And then, totally real here, I have been so frustrated because I have this adorable wreath from my friend Sarah, but I cannot find a hook for it to stay on. So if anyone has any suggestions, I got this from Sarah last year, and she makes gorgeous wreaths. So if you want her info, just type in the comments below. So there's that beautiful wreath on the ground because I can't figure out. I mean, I could do a hook on the other door, but I like people to see it better from the street and have it not be smushed. And then there's Sam. And actually, look at I have really cute Bride of Frankenstein leggings. Aren't they fun? And then my monster fingers, my Frankenstein fingers. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and head in. Okay, here we go. So when we come in our house, you can go straight up the stairs, and this is kind of the first glance of everything. So we just have candles coming up the stairs, and then my mom always helps me with the garland. I also, if you don't follow me through my wax business or through social media, I had a baby, Nellie Rose, and she's 17 months old, so I have a lot of baby stuff and gates and all that around. That's just real life. So anyways, here is the garland. And then we've been listening to a lot of Halloween music on our record player. I don't know if you guys have Shudder, but if you do, it's an app that has, it streams horror movies, and they have this really cool screensaver called the Gulag, and I have it on both TVs because I just think it's so fun. Then forgot to plug the witch in, but that is from my mom. A lot of times when she goes through her decorations and tries to simplify, she lets me pick them out like what I want. Then here's Marvin, the mummy from Home Goods, with some yogurt raisins in there. This little guy's from Michael's. Then we have a Hocus Pocus sign. Just kind of like a black and white decorated couch. The pillows are from Hobby Lobby, except the center one is from Home Goods. This little black cat is from Pier 1. And then this blanket is from Home Goods. Then we have our bag of bones on the coffee table. I used to do a lot more stuff on a coffee table, but Nellie plays with everything and she would end up breaking something. So anyways, then here is, I think this pillow is from Home Goods last year, and then this Halloween quilt my Aunt Kathy made for me. Have this cute little gnome from Home Goods, this cute little changing color tree. I think it's from At Home. And then up here I have, let me walk around here. Up here is kind of a hodgepodge of different things. This is the Nightmare on Elm Street house. It's like a cute little sketch, and Heather Langenkamp signed it for me this summer. So these are just a few other cute things I have. That cross stitch, I just love it. It's a Psycho one. M is for Mother. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Then a spooky pumpkin from Home Goods. Handbook for the recently deceased. I think I got that off Amazon. Okay, then we have our mantle. I've been doing my mantle this way for probably about 8 years. And I just ordered all the pictures off of like Etsy, or I think I got all of them off of Etsy years ago. And then I waited for Hobby Lobby frame sale half off and got all these different frames. And this garland was from Etsy. And then I just have LED candles. I have real candles too, but I honestly only melt them a few times during the season because I have so many candles out for decoration and it just creates so much soot. So there's that. And then up here, just have a skull and a boo pumpkin. And then here's a cute little, I mean, what would you say, crocheted? Sam. And these are actually, I think, from Sweden. And it's one of those stacking ones, so there's like 4 different horror villains. That hand is from At Home. And then that globe is from Home Goods. So that's about all right there. Then Hugh got this for me for my birthday. That new Pops collection that's the Sanderson sisters. I haven't decided if I'm just going to take it out and use it for decor or if I'm going to be one of those people who keeps them all in boxes. So that is basically the living room. So let's swing around here. Let's beware of Beetlejuice sign. Just have this little garland right here. I think all that stuff is from Hobby Lobby, and maybe the ghosts are from Home Goods. A lot of Home Goods. Okay, then we have this cat from a local shop, and then here's just kind of a glance at all of our stuff in here. So this is where we spend most of our time, and it's really fun at night when everything's lit up. So here is Nellie's playroom. She has a little Halloween castle and these like little jack-o'-lantern blow-up balls that she loves. But that's her playroom. And then over here, I am melting my favorite scent right now ever, called the Final Girl, that I made. And it's pumpkin spice and chestnuts and brown sugar, and it's so good. I got this from a local shop. This is from Home Goods like 3 years ago. I love it so much, and I wish that I could find more like scary looking busts, but I feel like you don't see them very often. So I'll be really sad if she ever breaks. Then we just have plug-in candelabra from Michael's, and this is probably one of my favorite things we got this year. It's a Bride of Frankenstein painting, and we got it at Crypticon this summer, which is like a scary movie convention that I took and like my wax and made a fun booth with all of my scary movie sets. So anyways, at night with that purple around, it's so pretty and spooky. Then above here we have all these candles and little signs. I got those signs from Etsy, and then I got that ghost from Target last year. I think Home Goods was that pumpkin. And then this just gets on my nerves so much, but now it's almost funny. I got this morning pumpkin little cutout at Hobby Lobby, and then I was putting it up and I was like, morning isn't spelled correctly. So we kind of kept it just because it's funny. But then I got these little jack-o'-lanterns from eBay. They're vintage 1995 or something. So it's weird that that's considered vintage now. But then I got this light up pumpkin from Amazon, I think, last year. And that ghost my mom gave me, so I don't know where it's from. And those are those ones. Then we have a Halloween tree that I added this year. And it's just a tall and skinny one. And the bow is like massive that my mom made, but I feel like with everything else in the room, it kind of balances out. So I just have light up pumpkins down here, and they're all like plastic because we found out the hard way that a lot of the stuff could get broken with Nellie. But all of these ornaments, except for the Sam one, are from Dollar Tree. So it was totally affordable to decorate my tree. Then I have this really cute Frankenstein from Home Goods. This is Nellie's little haunted stuffed animal collection. So I got the Winnie from Spirit. The Beetlejuice crocheted is the same place I got the Sam one from, and I can link her down below. She's at a lot of scary movie conventions. I just love that Beetlejuice. And the eyes actually glow in the dark. Then I have Minnie and Frankenstein, Vampirine. I think I got all these on Amazon, except the Minnie was a gift. And then we have this really cool Slimer, but actually we just want to tell Spirit that it's not toddler approved because it used to have a battery pack in the bottom and it like went all around and made fun scary noises, but Nellie destructed that somehow. So now it's just a hollow shell and she likes to hold Slimer. Okay, then, well, here's our backyard. I think Hugh and Nellie are outside playing somewhere. Let me shut this real quick. This up here is from Gordman's. I got it probably about 5 years ago and it lights up. It looks like it's on its last leg, though it probably needs some new batteries. That's something about all this, is there's so many batteries. So once stuff goes out, I kind of just let it go out for the season. This is our fortune teller. This was a big addition this year, and well, just the fortune teller and the light up sign, really. She is really cool, especially in the dark, so I'll turn her on whenever we come back. But a lot of this stuff I've gotten from At Home, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby over the years, and maybe some Pier 1. And then I have a palm reader sign that's really cool at night, and little signs from Michael's. And I just, for some reason, I love when things like glow when it's dark outside. I just think it's so pretty. So if there's a way for me to make a decoration light up, I will. Okay, and then here is my little Ray Dunn Halloween mug collection. I got some of these in store, and I got more of them than I would like on Mercari. So Oh gosh, that just scared me, and it was a shutter thing. They have some scary noises on this shutter little screensaver. But anyways, these are the ones I have. Pumpkin Spice, Cheers Witches, Haunted, Momster, which is actually cracked in the back, but it's okay to display. It made me so sad. Spooky, Hocus Pocus, Happy Halloween, Pumpkin Love, Lazy Bones, Happy Halloween, Witch's Brew, Basic Witch, Fortune Teller, Pumpkin Everything, and the Trick or Treat one. And this looks really cool with the purple lights too. I find that the purple lights make things like really pretty spooky in our new house, so I definitely use them whenever I can. Then I have my tray, and there's a shop on Etsy that has a big Instagram, like that's where I got these blocks from. And she did this basically almost the same tray setup, and I just copied her, so I just want to give full rights to her for this styling. And I will try to link her below if I remember. But I just have different Rae Dunn stuff on here, some felt ball garland, and then a Boo canister, a Trick or Treat canister. Trick or Treat is usually filled with like Nellie's favorite little snacks, and then the Boo one is usually filled with Hugh's Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins. Yeah, okay. Then, coming over here, I like to make cookies a lot. I make them every other weekend for Hugh, and so I always put it in this Happy Halloween I have for a few years now. Then my Aunt Cheryl actually got me this candle. For my 35th birthday, I had a Halloween party in August, so people brought me like Halloween type stuff if they brought me a present, which was so sweet. And this candle holder. This is a Hocus Pocus sampler cross stitch that my mom made for me in 2014. See, it says 2014. I just got this, and I'm like really excited to try it. Has anyone tried this Halloween Crunch? It's supposed to turn the milk green. I'll let you know. Then we have this little, what would you call this? This little like place in the kitchen above the sink, and I just have my Scentsy Halloween warmer. I don't have a lot of my Halloween warmers out. There's honestly like a few that I really want, but Scentsy warmers have gotten so expensive. So the two that I want are both 50 or 60 bucks. I want that like haunted house one and the Jack Skellington one. So I don't know if I'll ever bite the bullet for those though. Then back here I have a haunted house from Home Goods. It can be like a candy jar or just knickknacks. And that pumpkin is from Target last year. A Happy Halloween candle from Rae Dunn. I have some lollipops in here that are like Bride of Frankenstein. I got this from Home Goods like 5 years ago, and it was completely clear, and then over time started to get like that casting on the bottom, and it looks like really spooky, so I actually like it better now. And then I have a Happy Halloween canister that I've had that since last year, I think. So a lot of these other ones I just got this year. I got really into it. Okay, then our Bath & Body Works Perfect Pumpkin, and then of course when we clean stuff for Nellie, the Baby Gannix. This is a cute little nook with light up trees, some more Rae Dunn, and some decor from Home Goods. What else is over here? Then I have this crock from Rae Dunn, and okay, then we have this area on the stove where the spoon rest, and I'm burning sweet cinnamon pumpkin. And then I have some tea towels. That's like one of my weaknesses. I have so many towels. And some candy. So that's basically everything. I will be back whenever it's a little darker. And oh, also my Goosebumps blanket. We're obsessed with that one. It's the cover to One Day at Horrorland. And that blanket I got from Ross. Oh, totally forgot this area. Okay, so I have a little Department 56 Addams Family house. Then up there I just have some mugs and light up pumpkin from Target. Some more Ray Dunn. If you can't tell, I'm really into that this year. And then candy dish from Home Goods. And then I love these plastic cups. They're from Hy-Vee, if you guys are local or have a Hy-Vee. And the glasses are from Home Goods. So I think that's about it right now. I'll be back in a little bit. I just made a s'mores platter for tonight. Hugh's out making the bonfire, so we're gonna have pizza and drinks, and then we're gonna sit out by the bonfire and make fun s'mores. And there's Nellie. Nellie! Alright, here we are in the dark. There's the entryway. Lots of orange. And then the spooky mantle. The little tree. More shutter. And then I forgot to show you this earlier. It's a happy Halloween sign, and then I have some timer lights up there. And I know Zaltana's going. You guys watching Zaltana? Who is that? Is that Zaltana? Yes? Can you wave to everybody? Can you wave to everybody? Nellie, can you go, hi? Hi. Oh, she wants to make sure you know that there's horses out there. Yes, there are horses in the back. There's Zaltana. I'm refilming this because I keep filming stuff the wrong way, vertically.
Into the foggy mists of your future. Oh, very interesting. Here I see the promise of love, and here it shows the chance of fortune. But alas, you have only bad luck. $5, please.
Then here's all this lit up. The Halloween tree. The mantle. The Bride of Frankenstein corner. And then we have our bonfire going outside. It's about time for John and Jim to get here. And Megan. And here's the stuff in the kitchen. As you can tell, we don't leave it on very long because she repeats herself over and over again. Okay, now can you tell everybody good night?
Look, Nellie.
Nellie, can you say good night? Night night. Night night.
Say night night.
Say night night.
Say bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Little stinker. I was gonna come film this in the dark, and you literally cannot see anything really. Definitely very spooky though. There's the pumpkin. Yeah, can't you envision the opening credits to Halloween?